ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it's time for another World of Tanks replay with your host, GReattaz. Now let's get this battle on the road in 3, 2, 1, roll out. Hello everyone, welcome back to another World of Tanks replay. I am GReattaz, your host, and today we're going to be watching myself once again play in the KV-2 Valhalla, or KV-2R, as it's also well known. This is Prokhorovka, and this is a tier 6 battle. Tier 6 battle. Oh, geez, I'm having an issue already. And this is on a standard battle. Alright, now the biggest issue with the KV-2 is its slow speed. Alright, so the KV-2 can't really do a whole lot of, peeking over a hill and then backing down, especially with an arty. And I didn't want to go. This is the last game of a stream session. I just wanted to blow some stuff up. So I wanted to take the safer route, the less likely route to get destroyed and be able to live longer. So this is what I did. So you might be screaming, Taj, you should have went down the 6 line. Now, I didn't want, the M44 being the most OP freaking arty of any tier for its tier. It's just ridiculous. So, I wasn't going that way. As you can see here, not much is going on in the beginning. A little bit of spotting here, a little bit of spotting there, and stuff like that. But as you can see, I'm not slacking on the pushing. Yeah, I am still behind some TDs. But remember, again, this is the KV-2. Okay, are we going to take the shot? Yeah, but we didn't get the kill. Alright, no worries. But this is the KV-2. It is slow. It doesn't have the longest view range. And, yeah, we have a nice long reload time. So, there is all that. And you don't want to get stuck out in the open because everyone sees a KV-2 as a threat, which it is if it hits with its rounds. That first round was armor piercing, and if it would have hit, it would have pierced, and it would have destroyed that Nashorn. But unfortunately, I didn't get the shot. I aimed in enough on time. I could have screamed Russia or for Stalin, and maybe and possibly hit and let RNG fully take hold of that shot. All right, there we see the Carmel B take a quick shot at it, and it derps the ground. And the Cromwell B is doing a good job of spotting and getting our tanks blasted. The enemy KV-2R took out our Nashorn. We've lost our Prudel, or Polish Panther, and our Churchill 7, all on this side. So as you can see, I'm attempting to stay. Oh, another shot. Unfortunately, that one too does miss. Now it seems like, well, Taz, why did you even, actually even look into recording this game? Hold on. Wait a minute. All right, yeah. Again, the KV-2 has 152 millimeter. Basically, this is the original. Ooh, we got KV-2. Aiming. Deleted. And there goes our Nashorn. Alright, so another tank that was spotted and destroyed. So basically, as you can see here, we're got only about 1,500 hit points less, but we've lost 3 more tanks. Oop, there's KIO, and that bounced. Wow, HE rounds that bounce. Yes, they do bounce, folks, believe it or not. There's the 150. Gonna aim in on the IO again, but as I was saying, why am I doing this? Well, you'll see in a little bit, but we're gonna take another shot at the OI and take that extra 100 hit points and knock it off. Nice name, JPEG E100. So here we're just doing what we need to do and take shots. Now, we've evened it up almost. We're only down by, we're over, we got 200 hit points, but now's not the time to go rushing and getting killed. Not at all. So we're going to sit here and we're going to continue to play um, smartly and wait and see. I mean, it's no time to rush off. We only got 200, less than about 150 hit points more. So as you can see here, the 3601 is being kind to go ahead and push forward. And you can see our other KV-2 and our OI are still alive. And then we have some tanks on the other side that are also still alive. But again, I'm in the KV-2. I have a 25-second reload. And I do a lot of damage, but I'm not the most accurate. Oh, as I was saying, the KV-2 was originally designed as a bunker buster tank. It wasn't designed for anything other than busting bunkers. That's why they put the 152 millimeter cannon on it and gave it a short barrel, so that it could roll up to German emplacements and just fire and destroy tanks. Many nations have used this tactic. If you look, there is an M60 version of the U.S. main battle tank, a Patton version that has a 200 and I think it's 203 millimeter cannon on it. It's just for bunker busting and destroying stuff, and all it does is really fire HE rounds, as the majority of people do out of the KV-2. Now we're going to speed this up here just a tiny bit to get through this, because this is a long overall battle. And as you can see here, I'm keeping an eye on the AMX 12 ton, trying to hopefully get a shot on it. All right, let's see what we get. We're following it. That was your mistake, and goodbye, sir. All right, back on the reload. I'm gonna speed this up here again 1 second, and as you can see there, 10 seconds left to reload. And it looks like our hill team has completely won this side. We are even on tanks, but we're only 500 hit points better. So everyone is still playing a very passive game. As you can see, Bernie27 over there from the Warp 2 clan, he's playing a Nashorn, and he's, as XVM is showing us nice and fairly, he's a light blue player. He's a 1753 WN8 player. Now, he is the best player still alive on the game. The Prudel was the best player on our team overall with a 1910. But that doesn't mean anything. You see how early in the game the Prudel died, or the Poodle died. I can't put an R in there. The Poodle died, all right? And then you see AMD 178 Bravo, or the wheeled vehicle, also a 1760, but is also dead. So there was two players, maybe a little bit better, or in the same. Ooh, that's a nice shot from a long cross the way. As you can see there, the T50-2 was spotted. I wasn't paying attention to the minimap. We took a shot. We didn't get it hit. So we're going to continue to move up. That's the 3601 right there that we're hitting. All right, there's the 50-2 once again. Taking our time. Looking. Estimating. Getting that full zoom in. And he's not moving. All right, we're going to go ahead and take that shot. And bloop, deleted. Oh, yeah. All right, so you've seen that long shot from across the field for the kill. And then the T150 took out our KV-2. And yeah, that is what it is. So I actually slowed that time down just a little bit. We're going to speed this back up. I thought we were at two times the speed. Here we are at 1 time speed, and I slowed it down. All right, here we go. We get the SU-100, and we'll take a shot at it and the T-150, and we're going to reload. We're going to speed up a reload. T-150 is going to get destroyed. We're still reloading. We took out the 100, but we lost the 3601. All right, we've got 11 kills. There's the enemy 3601. Looking for the shot. Looking for that shot. Feathering. All right, it's not there. Move up a little bit more. we know we have the enemy trapped in the corner. It's just a matter of getting in there and getting the shots. As you can see, my team, other than myself, have a little less for wear for hit points. There we have the STRV-74 trying to sneak up, and nope, it doesn't happen. But he does get a shot off on us, one. We're going to start backing up. There's two. There is that enemy Nashorn slinging nothing but gold. And of course, there's Artie. All right, continuing to back up. Get a quick in aim on the STRV-74 and take him out. Well, that's 100% life right there. And then we lose a couple more tanks. All right, gotta back up because at this point, we're a little too close to the front. And there goes the 3601. The Brett Panther is taking it completely out. And that leaves us with the heavy tank 6 and then our M44. Backing up here because don't want to go trying to get the heavy tank 6 to actually cross. Don't know. That's a nice feature in XVM to be able to cross right on the minimap and people can see it. So we need the heavy tank. I don't know how many hit points he has, but we really need the heavy tank 6 to actually go ahead and push forward. I'm not sure if he has more hit points than I do, and I can't really tell from this distance. I mean, I could hit Alt, which I don't do, but because that gives me a little more information than I need. But at this point, we've got Top Gun, and we're 742 hit points from high caliber. So there, the Nashorn is taking out the heavy tank 6 with one, maybe two shots. So now we know that it's just us and Artie versus the Nashorn. And the Nashorn, to be able to shoot him, would have had to been on the edge of, A3. And I was also waiting for my crew to get ready, or my medic kit to get refreshed so that I could repair my crew. Alright, here we go. Gonna try to creep up. I know where the Nashorn is. Trying to keep as many bushes. We need many bushes to get here. Alright, there's a spot of the M44. I know I'm not spotted. And we're just going to go ahead and take that shot. And we get the hit in just before Artie does. Alright, now we got to back up and we got to reload. Letting Artie know that we are reloading. Now we're down to the last 2 minutes of this battle. Oh, there's the Nashorn. Alright, come on. Oh, dang it. This guy has got 4 medals. Kloshevaz medals. I've not got one. Just to let you know. But this battle, as you're going to see here, comes to be out not as good as it could have been. I mean, we did 19, almost 2,000 damage total. And as I tell the M44, just go ahead and take the draw and save your hit points. Unfortunately, if he spotted us before we could have spotted him, and unfortunately, again, that means that he got off his shot before we got off our shot. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the statistics of this on watrecords.com. All right, ladies, that was real. That was about so real. It was a really good battle, and I had really a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stats, shall we? All right, we come out with a second class badge. A second class badge comes from the 749 damage overall, which, or not damage, but 749 base experience overall. Yeah, I mean, probably could have been actually worse, and we're top on experience overall, as you can see, even beat out the Nashorn on the enemy team. I did get Duelist. I got, of course, Fire for Effect. Bruiser. Got High Caliber. The High Caliber did come from the 2,644 damage. The Nashorn also got Confederate, which they should have gotten High Caliber. I don't know why they did not. That's why I'm saying this is wrong. I shouldn't have got High Caliber. actually the Nashorn, I think, should have got higher caliber because they had 3,744 overall damage. All right, they had 4 kills. I had 7. And that's where the top gun came in the end. Overall, as you can see here in the standings for damage and experience, both me and the Nashorn were top on our team. And as you can see, even as we looked, the AMD 178 didn't do super well, and the Poodle also didn't do super well either. And they were both better WN8 players than me, and one was better. I think they were both better 8 players than the Nashorn, but we're a lot more around the Nashorn's WN8 level. All right. Overall, I fired 13 shots. Again, the KV-13 is not, or the KV-2 is not the most accurate tank. It's a great bunker buster, short range tank. It makes a big, huge explosion and things go boom. But on the opposite side, its long range accuracy stinks. So 9 hits. I did have 9 hits. 2 of them did penetrate. 7 more from splash damage. I did 2,644 damage. 1,639 was from long range. 5 shots received. All of them penned, of course, because God forbid that I ever bounce anything. Um, it's just funny. I don't seem to ever bounce anything. Hits received from Splash was 1. I'm not sure what that was from. It was from Artie the one time. Enemy spotted. I spotted 2. I destroyed all the enemy tanks that I damaged. And I got that 1,405. Alright, overall. So that was a really good game. And the biggest thing about it is it was a long shot from right field to get the T50-2, and that was just an aim shot along a line that you get in game now and hit tanks if you're lucky. And that was a pure luck shot. So 33,500 for courageous resistance. I got 4.5 thousand, so about 38,000. Spent a little over 13,000, so come out with 24.4, about 14,500 roughly. It was without premium, so as you can see here, there is, you know, it could have been better, but not a whole lot. Uh, just almost doubled my credits would have been in the long run. And as you can see here, got some good experience, and it's all going great. Crew training for my IS-7 crew rides around in this tank, and they love it because they love to be able to jump out of the IS-7 with that accuracy and just roll up to a tank and go boom. Well, you know, if I was a crew of an IS-7, part of the crew of IS-7, I'd love to be able to jump into a tank that can just make things go evaporate. So that's what kind of the KV-2 does. It's the not original Derp King, because the original Derp King would be the KV uh, before they put the line split in with the 152, tier 5 KV-2, basically what it was the KV. Tier 5 KV could be the KV-2, like it is now in game at tier 5. So it was the original Derp King. So with that all being said, James, I really hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to give us a quick click of that like button. And that helps out the channel and get other people to see this. Also, if you're not subscribed and want to keep up to date with more stuff that like this that I do here, make sure you go ahead and click that subscription. And if you want instant notification, um, make sure you click that notification bell, changing it from occasional to always. With all being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is Greattaz. I'm signing off. We'll see you on the battlefield. It's about to get real.